Hi guys, the look that I'm doing for you today is a really easy smoky eye using the Urban Decay Naked Palette, which is this one right here. And this is a perfect look for someone who's new to smoky eyes and is not really familiar with how to do it. To do one that is great for all levels. So it's this really fun, intense smoky look. If you guys want to see a full listing of all the products that I use for this look, you could just click on the link below. And to see how to get this easy smoky eye using the Naked Palette, just keep watching. First step, you want to prep your eyes with an eye primer, and I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Apply it all over your lid with your finger and blend out. Because we're doing a smoky eye, you want to add a little bit along your lower lash line so all the eyeshadow in that area will stick and won't smudge throughout your night. And the first color that I'm taking is the darkest color, this one right here, and we're going to use that as the first color all over our base. And I'm using my Mint number 22 flat eyeshadow brush. So this is quite a dark color, but because we just used a nude primer base underneath, we could blend this out to whatever we want. So you want to kind of pack that color on and really get it on there. So just tap your brush to build the color and work it up to your crease. Next color we're using is the dark purple, which is right there, and I'm taking my number 20 mint blending brush, getting that onto the brush, and we're going to use this as our crease color. So just use that color to blend out the first color we have on our lid. You don't want to go too high with this, so just keep that color in your crease. And don't be afraid to blend it down into that dark navy blue. It'll make it look better if the colors are kind of smoked out, all blended, so it gives it a really professional look that way. Next, I'm taking my pencil brush. This is mint brush number 24, and I'm going in with this lighter blue right at the very end here. So I'm just lining my lower lash line with this blue shadow. To clean up underneath our brows and to highlight as well, use either a clean 22 or a clean 20 brush. I'm using the lightest color from the palette, this one right here. I'm going to use that just to highlight underneath our brow area and blend it down so it cleans up all the other eyeshadows. Next, take your favorite black pencil liner. I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. I'm using it I'm using it to line inside my waterline and getting it in there and really just kind of smoking it out, blending it into my lashes. And then once you're done the bottom, you also kind of want to tightline your top waterline. And add just a tiny little bit along your lash line. Great thing about this pencil is that it really does glide on very well, but once it sets, it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about smudging. Next, you're going to want to curl your lashes and add tons of mascara, and I'm using Revlon's Lash Potion Mascara. For this type of look, don't be afraid to add mascara along your lower lash line because it's really going to bring out your eyes even more, especially with all of these dark shadows. If you have any fallout from the eyeshadow, you could take a Q-tip or a sponge with a little bit of makeup remover and just get rid of any of it. For foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever's HD foundation. I'm applying it with Mint brush number 10 foundation brush. And I just wanted to say thank you for everyone's feedback about the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. You guys the majority of you seem to love it, the ones who've tried it, so I'm going to have to try it because you guys have convinced me. Just applying this foundation starting from the center of my face and blending out, and this is going to help even out your skin tone and make your skin look flawless. And since we're doing a lighter lip, you could just take your brush and sweep it over to your lips to make your lips more nude, so we could have a clean palette to work with. The concealer that I'm using for this look is the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. And I'm using my mid number 12 concealer brush. Applying concealer is going to brighten up your eye area, plus it's going to help clean up your eye look. You could blend that out with your finger. To make sure your makeup lasts and stays put, you want to set everything with powder. So I'm using MAC's Blot Powder, and I'm using Mint Brush number 44 powder brush to apply it. You want to apply the powder wherever you need it. This is a really light powder, so you can kind of apply it all over. But the key areas are just kind of the inside of your cheeks, your T-zone, and your chin area. To sculpt my face and add a little bit of definition, I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Powder and Mint Brush number 16 contour brush. And I'm going to use this to warm up my skin, so more like a bronzer, and then I'm going to go in and do a little bit of contouring as well. So first I'm just kind of going in with really big wide strokes in the number 3. So going from my temple, my cheeks, along my jawline. That's just going to give your face a little bit of color. And then to go in and contour, I'm going in with the same brush and then focusing just on this area to hollow out my cheekbones. And if you don't really know where that is, just kind of do a fish face, and that'll give you an idea of where you need to apply it. For blush, I'm using this blush from Bare Minerals, and it's called Indecent Proposal, and it's a nice rosy blush to give ourselves just a natural flush. And I'm using Mint Brush number 46 blush brush. This look won't be complete without filling in your eyebrows, so the best way to do it is using a brow brush. This is Mint Brush 36. You want to kind of shape your brows to start, to figure out where exactly you need to fill them in, and then using an angle brush, so this is the other side of the double-ended brush, and a little bit of eyeshadow, and I'm using this eyebrow kit from Ardell. And the good thing about these kits is that you can kind of mix and match, mix the colors to get whatever color it is you need. And then just fill in your brows to give them a little bit of shape. Then just go back and brush them up again, and then you could see if you need to fill them in any more areas. To make this look more of a classic smoky eye look, we're going to do a really nice light lip. If you haven't already, take your foundation brush with a little bit of foundation and sweep it over your lips to get rid of any color. The two colors that I'm using for this look are two glosses, two of my favorite glosses from NYX, which is this really light nude and this kind of pinky color. And the pink is number 129 and the nude is number 101. Starting with a little bit of the pink first. And then over that pink, I'm adding the nude gloss. And there you go, that is the final look for this Naked Palette Smoky Eye. And it's a great smoky eye for beginners. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date with any new videos that I'm posting. If you guys want to follow me and find out a lot more behind the scenes type of stuff, you could follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Eman Makeup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.